Welcome to International Country English Book to read today. Sporty Bunny Tales, Max&Ruby story, and Fancy Nancy and the Cupcakes. Are you ready to read? Here we go. Fancy Nancy and the Cupcakes. I adore school. Adore means to really like something. But today I couldn't wait to go home. I'm going to bake cupcakes. Fancy cupcakes. Nancy, did you hear what I just say? Miss Glass asks. I shake my head. I replied. Miss Glass says, replied is fancy for saying something over again. There was no races tomorrow because of the bake sale. The bake sale is to raise money for library books. Before I leave, I go over to Miss Glass. I'm sorry, I will listen to the big good listener. Miss Glass smiles. I know you're trying to import. Import is fancy for getting better at something. I hug Miss Glass. I adore her, really I do. On the way home, Reese says to making rollers for the bake sale. Robert making a wrapped belly cake. It is no. So really made it a ballad. It's fancy for fancy kind of cloth, but that inside is all red. I did definitely all by the pieces. I tell him. At the market, my mom buys eggs and milk and flour and sugar and butter. Don't forget the sprinkles and candy. I tell her, it's lucky I'm here. We could do end of the pin cupcakes. I want to show baking right away. I listen carefully to my mother. Miss Glass will be very proud. I pour right. All spins in the batter. I pour batter into the cupcake pan. My sister is not such a good listener too. My mom tells her 3 times to get the finger out of the butter. The cupcakes come out of the oven. Ooh la la, what a lovely umrah. Then a cool of the put on, then fuzzling sprinkles and candy. I want to show Miss Divine my cupcakes. My mom says, come back soon. And be sure to leave the cupcakes and Francie. I can at them. I'm already out of the door. Miss Divine bites the cupcake. He is a different. It's fancy for yummy. I come home to call my Ree. It's my deal. It's my 2 of the brownies. She is by 2 my cupcakes. I hope a sale of them. I'm Minner's letting hang up. I see Francie's face fuzzling and over this mouth. Oh no, my cupcakes are a mess. Nancy, didn't you listen? My mom asks. How could you live in that place? It is my fault. I wasn't listening, I tell my mom. Just then my dad comes home. I tell him what happened. Now I don't cupcakes for the bake sale. Cupcakes? My dad asks. You baked cookies already? Then the holes out of a big bag. Isn't your stuff the cupcakes? I'll tell you about everything. Both my parents say at the same time. Then I started laughing. Right up to. And nobody in my family a good listener. After dinner, we baked surprise cupcakes all over again. I'm very excited. It's fancy for tired. My dad asks, Nancy, please get ready for bed. Guess what? For once, he doesn't have to earplug himself. My bake sale is a big surprise, and my bake cake all gone. Oh, my mom said. I didn't have a guess taste one. Look, my mom says. She gave me once for me. She tasted, totally delectable. Fancy Nancy, fancy words. These are the fancy words in this book. Adore, to really, really like something. Raw, a smell. Delectable, yummy. Elect, very tired. Important, to get better at something. Report, to say something over again. Belate, a very fancy kind of cloth. The end. Oh, this is Fancy Nancy and the Delectable Cupcakes. It's very fancy cupcakes. It's very, very yummy for me. But this is no real cupcake. This is book cupcake. And I like real cupcake too. And Max and Ruby Sporty Bunny Tails. This is Max and this Ruby. Sporty Bunny Tails. Max plays catch. It was a garden party day at Grandma's house. Ruby and Louise set up the tables. Baseball, said Max. You can play the Roger, Max, said Ruby. Let's play catch, said Roger. Roger showed Max how to catch baseball isn't meant. Catch, said Max. Ruby and Louise fried out sandwiches. Oh, I like sandwiches. Oh, this is vegetable sandwiches and this is strawberry jam sandwiches. Suddenly, swish, the baseball coming zooming by. Oh, master sandwiches. Max, said Ruby, can you play away from the garden party, please? Max and Roger went to the other end of the garden. Joel and catch, said Max. Here it comes, said Roger. Fly ball in the air. Ruby and Louise sprayed the pot and glasses for a Ruby party. Suddenly, Roger's fly ball landed each from pouch ball. Max under the table to get in. Thanks, Max, but can you play the further away? Said Ruby. How about behind the fence? Ruby and Louise fried out a cake and put it on the table. I keep speaking or lying. Roger gets cake ball in the bunches of the Max's glove. Oh no, said Roger. The baseball hiding stairs to the party table. Everybody garden of look up and saw the ball in the air. Oh no, said Grandma. But Ruby made a March catch. You saved the day, said Grandma. Fastball, said Max. Ruby runs out. Hello, Rory and Louise, said Miss Huffington. Now to get your bunny stuff, fences and badges. You need to touch and toes 10 times, and please in the minutes and jump over the sky 10 times. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Next, bounce its basketball on the cart. Oops, the basketball got tried a tree, and Louise jumped high into it. It took 10 jumps into the ball out of the tree. Great jumps, said Ruby. We can jump first and stuff our bunny on fastest badges. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Roger showed Max how to dribble basketball. Ruby and Louise showed the plants. Bounce, bounce, bounce the basketball right up past them. Ruby and Louise chased after all, and it took them a while. He ran it down. He did second for all bunny second 15th. Badges, said Ruby. Roger shook. Max had to make a basket. Ruby and Louise were touching their noses and bounce, bounce, bounce along in the basketball again. In one they were Louise and a bounce into the trash can. Good basket, said Roger. He got ball out of the trash can. Max, said Ruby, can you, Roger, play basketball back over the stairs so we finish our interest of the finished badges? But Mrs. Huffington come, warning. I've been watching you. And Ruby and Louie, she said, you're excited to win basketball rescue and Dory gets an on 15 badge catch. Ruby and Louie cheered. They were so excited to get finished badges. We didn't have to even follow each other else's, Ruby said. We just needed to Max and Roger, Ruby said. Ruby home run. Oh, Ruby home run. Ruby and her friends are going to the softball and the lake running ground. I'm going to get some home run, Max, said Ruby. Just you watch. Ruby went to the plate. She couldn't down to the weight of Roger and paid to her. Just then, Max went up, paid the warbling and right over Ruby's head. And Ruby's triggered the bat. She was a misses the ball. Screech one, said umpire. And Ruby asked for a time out. Max, said Ruby, I find a home run, but you ate a bag to play flying, and you play with your dump truck instead. Ruby went back to plate. Roger was waiting for her. Ruby flew out of the next patch. Vroom as fun's airplane again, right on the air, Ruby's feet. Ruby took another time along. I have only a 3 left, Max, said Ruby. Can you please not play in your airplane this time? Max had rocket all over his head. Oh, I love it. I love rocket plane. Ruby swinged her bat and trying to burn this Max toy. She hit the ball with it closed. Ruby ran around her nice base and second base and third base and home trying to catch Max's rocket. Ruby gave him back to Max. Next time, Max, said Ruby, can you keep your rocket in the airplane home and play in your some toys? Home run, said umpire. Really? Said Ruby. You hit the ball over the face, said Louise, and you around the bases. Wow, said Ruby. I really did it. My turn, said Max. Oh, Max is so silly. The end. And did you have fun? You know, English Country Con made a better book. And see you next time. See you tomorrow. Good day up today. And this is Max and Ruby story. Sporty Bunny Tails, book goodbye, and Max and Ruby goodbye. And this is Home Run Day goodbye too. And this is Party goodbye, and Bull Day goodbye too. And this is Fancy Nancy and the Delectable Cupcakes. This is Cupcake goodbye too, and the Bake Sale goodbye. And this is Today Fancy Nancy, and this is Jojo and Fancy Nancy's mother and father goodbye. And this is Tubo goodbye. And you're very goodbye too. And see you next time. See you tomorrow. And good day of today. And tomorrow is very good day too. And see you next time. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, friends. I love you.